Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. Today we read about a man who simply wanted to see Jesus, but actually ends up eating with Jesus and sharing a meal with Jesus. And this man is Zaccheus. He was a man who was short in stature, and he was also a man who was in the crowd and was unable to see Jesus. And so he runs ahead where Jesus was going. He climbs up in a sycamore tree, and from that vantage point, he's able to see Christ. And not only does he see Christ, but Christ sees him. And he invites him down, and Jesus ends up sharing a meal with him, and they have fellowship together. And perhaps this is similar to our story as well. When we were first perhaps wanting to see Christ for who he was, maybe we too found ourselves inadequate for that. Maybe we too were short in stature, spiritually speaking, and our own inadequacies were keeping us from really seeing Christ. Or maybe it was the people around us. Like the crowd for Zaccheus, we had people who were maybe being barricades for us and blocking our view of Christ. And so we had to run ahead. We had to humble ourselves. Running ahead was a very undignified thing for a rich person to do back then, but Zaccheus didn't care. He probably gathered up his garments and just took off running. And that's what we had to do, is humble ourselves so that we could see Christ. But we also had to get a different vantage point, just like Zaccheus. As he got up in the sycamore tree to be able to see Christ more clearly, we had to change our vantage point. We had to rise above our own presuppositions. We had to rise up above just an earthly perspective and to see things from a heavenly perspective in order to fully see Christ. And what we found is that all the while we were seeking Jesus, he was seeking us. And he was like that great shepherd who perhaps had 99 sheep, but was looking out for that lost sheep. And we were that lost sheep that he was seeking for. And we find him gazing up into the tree, gazing up at us and inviting us down to share fellowship with us and to dine with us and to have a relationship with us. And so this story of Zaccheus could be seen as our own story as we have come to Christ. But the idea here is that the ultimate goal is to be able to share a meal with Christ and to enjoy fellowship with him. And that's our call today. Will we do whatever is necessary to see Christ today? Will we do whatever is necessary to spend time with Christ and to have fellowship with Christ? In Revelation chapter 3, Jesus told the church at Laodicea, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone would open the door to me, I will come in and dine with him, and he with me." So Christ is all the time inviting us to have fellowship with him, to have, in a spiritual sense, a meal with him. And will we open ourselves up to that today? Let's follow Zaccheus' example. Let's do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to view Christ and to share fellowship with Christ and to walk with Christ today. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.